Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. With the doctor.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist? Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on.
A prosthetic arm.
Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets.
We were on the Zero line that day, the Afghan side, on our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave the strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist.
Skulls?
The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, the voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
If they did, Ocelot would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they modeled themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free rein?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us, an extraterritorial federation of military nations. The United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you. The legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work.
Soviet commanders are meeting at Dalvialo, Calais. The mission is to eliminate all three. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck. I've set the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
Whoa! Whoa!
first aid.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
The 3 Soviet commanders are meeting at Calais. The mission is to eliminate all 3. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck. I've sent the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look. faces so we can ID the targets. Okay, that was... Target confirmed dead. Now move on to the other two. Impressive work, boss. That's the target's predicted field of movement. Boss, look for the target.
Dawn soon. Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detailing Soviet outpost changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
Yeah. 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 Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Yeah!
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Yeah! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa!
kidding around. Snake? Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Boss, that's a serious injury.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Yeah.
Всем боевым группам КП! На нас напали! Всем подразделениям занять боевые позиции!
Он тут! 11 часов! Огонь! Огонь! Открыть огонь! Открыть огонь!
точки соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders.
Yeah.
You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Всем боевым группам СКП! Все подразделения на боевые позиции!
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Всем боевым группам СКП! Боевые позиции! Все подразделения на боевых постах!
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid. That's one of the targets. Target neutralized. One remaining. serious injury. Find cover and use first aid.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Всем боевым группам! Боевые посты! Всем открыть огонь!
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Всем боевым группам! Все единицы приготовиться к бою! Открыть огонь!
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. We've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
The targets are 3 Soviet commanders. We've already eliminated one of them. That leaves 2 more.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!